It may be shocking to hear Colorado is the fastest growing state in the United States in terms of poverty rates. Hello, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver. And joining me now to talk about this is Marcella, Shadle, Development Director for Southeast Community Outreach, or SECOR. Welcome, Marcella. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, let's talk about what SECOR is. Tell me a little bit about your organization and where you're operating in the metro area.
Well, Southeast Community Outreach is a food bank. We are in the Parker area on Jordan Road, and we are currently serving 4 counties: Douglas, Elbert, Jefferson, and Arapahoe counties.
Yeah, and you say the clientele, the people that you're working with, Marcella, are really people that we would not really recognize as people living in poverty. Tell me what you mean by that.
Well, Beverly, the demographic of our area is very affluent. I mean, generally speaking, Douglas County is considered the most affluent, one of the most affluent counties in the country. Mm-hmm. But the economic downturn has taken its toll on folks, and a lot of those folks are struggling to make ends meet. They've lost their jobs, or they are single parent families,
yeah.
And so they've been struggling. They are not homeless. Most of them have a place to live. But they are struggling.
Yeah, and they definitely need the help with food. Now, I know that 466,000 people live within your service area. You say 78,000 of them do live in poverty. That is pretty shocking.
Yes, 73,000 live in poverty, and that is families of 4 living on $23,000 a year or less. Now, I don't know about you, but when I just got into the workforce many years ago, $23,000 wasn't even much then, much less now. So folks, families are struggling, as I said.
And let's talk about the gap between the services that you're able to provide with SECOR and the people who really are not getting any help.
Well, we have 3 core services, and our primary core service is to provide food to families in need. We currently serve 500 families a month, but when you stack that up against 73,000 families in poverty versus 500 families that we serve, you can see that the gap is great.
Right.
And so we want to get the word out beyond our cupboard doors about what we do and how we do it, because we simply need to step it up and fill that gap.
Yeah. Talk about the other core programs that you offer besides the food bank, Marcella.
Well, as I said, the primary service is a food bank.
Right.
We got started actually as a Christmas outreach many years ago. This past year, we provided more than 2,200 children gifts for Christmas and their families' food boxes for the holidays. That is an enormous program, and that's what gets me up in the morning to see those families, those children, and those parents express their gratitude for us filling that gap.
Right.
Our third program, our core program, is our Food for Thought program. And what we do is, you know, Food for Thought, we often think about children have to be fed in order to perform in school.
Sure.
We all have to be fed in order to perform at our best. But children, there are 1 in 5 living at risk for food in Colorado. And so what we do is we provide backpacks of food for those children that qualify for the reduced or free meal programs at their schools. And so those backpacks go home with them on the weekends, and we actually provide not just for the children but for the entire family with those backpacks.
Right.
So that is a program that really must grow.
All right. Where can people go for more information, Marcella, on SECOR?
SECOR.info.
All right. Great information. Marcella Shadle, Development Director for SECOR. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver.